Okay, welcome peeps. Finally, Shang Tsung has dropped. So, this is his beginner's guide for myself. If you've been following my other beginner's guide and you've subscribed because of it, I thank you. It's what keeps me going, you know? Yes, we're going to do this one a bit different. We're going to do it in a 3 parts. One where we quickly look at his normals, then we're going to look at his combo strings, and then we're going to look at his actual specials. So, as we're here, let's proceed, because your soul is mine. Okay, so for both, I can only imagine there for both variations, we have his normals. I'm going to do them 5x5. So, first of all, we have spear jabs. It's a high, if it can be crouched under, so if somebody likes to crouch without blocking, it's going to go straight over and they can punish you. Then we've got thigh tear, which is back 1 or back X on the Xbox One controller. Stumble, can you get in after? Yeah, so you could do that. You do fire tear and then you do something after, or so you can do fire tear, which is back X, and then you can then combo it and press forward X straight after to do a skull once you learn his specials in the next tutorial. Back X, forward X, like this. Do something like that, I don't know if that connects, but even if it don't connect, it can still, if they block it, I'm pretty sure it'll be worth doing. So that's the second normal. Third normal is a down X, a standard. I don't know why that's even included, but a standard low jab. Not much to say about that. It's a stumble, so it allows you to get in or go into another combo. So you do this, oh, do something like that. But I think they'll be able to block by the time you stand back up. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, so you won't be able to get straight back in straight after. No. Yeah. So how, maybe you can go into a different move. Maybe there's a down. No, maybe there's a down move, a down X move that will then it will combo into. So I'm pretty sure we'll learn that on the next video. But Serpent Stab is there. It's just a standard low jab. Then we got Tiger Fist Crush, which is a standard high jab, but same thing like spear jab. I guess it, if it connects, it's alright, but it's not worth really doing if it's a high. If it connects, it's great, but yeah, I mean, it's a high, it's not really going to be that great. Anyway, let's go on to the next one, which is Spiritual Eruption, which is back wide. That's good, man. That's a mid. Fast start up. Is that anti-air? Do you think it would be an anti-air? I think it might be a good anti-air. Let's see. Oh. A good anti-air. Look. Did you see how high he was up in it? If they land in front of you. Make your foot in my face. Wait, put your foot in my face, boy. Sounds weird, but oh, that was just him just jumping. They land in front of you. I guess that's him just jumping there. He missed it. He whiffed it. Yeah, it's a decent anti-air if you've got the right spacing. So maybe that's something you need to think about when playing as Shang Tsung. Keep that as something that is good to punish people jumping towards you. Let's see if he does his flying kick, whether or not you'll be able to cancel it with that. No, you can't. Too much hassle. There's no point trying to even challenge it. You're better off just blocking, crouching low. Anyway. Okay, so Spiritual Eruption is only really good if someone's jumping towards you, so don't do it to cancel out their moves unless it's a low, like a low kick or something like that, maybe. Yeah, just don't. Anyway, next one is Skull Collapse, which is an overhead. No, it's not even an overhead. Why? Why would you make it look like an overhead when it's not? It's a mid. Does it combo into something? Oh, okay. I guess it's okay, but it looks like an overhead. But it's not. So, I guess this would be good. It's too slow as a startup though, but maybe if you want someone to stand up from crouching, you do throw that out and make them think it's an overhead. I don't know, man. Yeah. So that's what you do. You do this, make them think it's an overhead, and they will stand up, and then you do a low, which is forward, Y, and then B. Do that. So if they're crouching a lot, they're gonna think that's an overhead, and then you do that. Anyway, but if they know the matchup knowledge, then you know you're a bit shanked. Let's get on to the other one. Okay, so next one is Sauron Fist, which is down Y. Standard uppercut attack. Pretty fast though. In comparison to someone like Jax, that's pretty quick. Maybe that's your ultimate anti-air. If someone jumping towards you, real quick, because it's quick. I don't know how long it lasts for or how long the hitbox is there, but the hurt box, sorry, or whatever it's called. But yeah, it's good. Sternum breaker. And then he messed that one up. Sternum breaker. Standard kick. But I'm gonna show you something with that kick in a memento. That kick is really good, and I will show you if it allows me to show you in a second. Let's go on to the next one. Deception sweep, which is back A, which is nice. You don't actually have to press down and A, you just press back and A. Does that go into a move or into a combo string? Nope. Nope. I guess that's just a quick low. Just a poke at people. That's a quick poke. So use that as a poking technique. Especially if they like to block high. Do that, throw it out. Do it as a poke. He doesn't really have any other like really good lows unless you're doing combos. So that should be a low. That should be a low, but whatever. Use that to poke. So you're doing your little footsie games here. Oh, that didn't reach, but you know, someone's in the corner. They think that you're gonna attack high. Does a little bit of stumble as well. Can I get in after that? Yeah. So you do that as a poke, man. Use down. I mean down. You would think it's down. Back A as a poke. Okay, next one is Russian spike, which is forward A. Okay. Slow start up, but it's an overhead. So it's gonna. If someone's crouching a lot, do that. Throw that out. That will definitely hit them. But the risk is obviously the fact that it is a slow startup. So forwards, A, throw that out when people are blocking a lot. And when they start standing up, you start throwing that out. Play with their heads, play with their mind. Okay, next one is ankle snap, which is down A. Down the low kick again. Does that do? Okay, so the difference between the two, why would you do? You're thinking, why would you not do that over this since it's quicker? But look at the damage. That one's 10. That one is 30. So bear in mind, if you want to do a decent damaging low, you press back A. I mean, if you want a quick low, you press down A. So just know the two. So what I was going to show you about that kick is, if I can remember how I did it. If someone's in the corner, if you jump A, you can also get that kick in and go into other stuff. So you can do. Okay, so what I was going to show you is with this jump in kick, in the other variation, not this one, it's very useful, and I will show you when I get a chance in the next video. Or I can show you at the end of this video actually. But yeah, that is a good jump in finisher. It's also a high as well, so Yes. Anyway, okay, so we also now have his throat kick, which is standard B. It's a high of 70 damage, but it's pretty quick. If you're trying to poke at someone and they don't block high, I mean, if they are not crouching low without blocking, spread out. Pretty quick. But just bear in mind, if they're crouching low without blocking, it's gonna go straight over them and they're gonna punish you. So just be wary of that. If you know they block a lot, do that. Okay, rising chest kick, which is forward B, is a high run up attack. Is it? Oh, it's got a good distance. So I guess you would use that to close the distance. And oh, that's kind of like Sub-Zero's move, man. He does the running up fly kick as well. That is pretty good, but it's a high. So if they're blocking and they're blocking without, you know the deal already. They're blocking without. I mean, if they're crouching without blocking, you're in trouble, mate. Cause that's just gonna go straight over them. But that's good. It's good to close the distance. Okay, not there. Make sure your spacing is about here. Yes, yes. Okay. So I don't understand why I don't know why you choose that one over that one. That's 90. That's 70 as well. I would always do the overhead one. I would always do forward A over the forward B, but whatever. Okay, next one is Dragon's Claw Gouge, which is back B. Oh, quick low. That's kind of rude, you know. If they're in the corner, or they're just anywhere. What's the spacing? That's too quick. Okay, so what you need to do when you're against this Shao Kahn, if you're ever going to be against a Shao Kahn, block low a lot. Because that is a bit rude. And plus he can get on top of you after. That is a strong move. Dragon's Claw is too much. Make sure that's part of your arsenal, please. Yes, it's good. Do a throw after as well. Jeez. Okay, next one is Stance Breaker. You press down B. Quick low. I wonder if that will allow, if someone keeps doing attacks like, for example, Liu Kang does a flying fly kick, and you know he does that a lot. Maybe it's good to just be in someone's face there. Throw this out. So if they do the fly kick, it will go straight over. It's a nice little poke. Which one would I prefer? I would prefer this one more though. Yeah, look at that, man. It's ridiculous. You can't even get up, bro. No, stay down. Don't leave. The floor is yours. Flawless victory. Yeah, I wouldn't use any other low other than this one. It's too good. Stance Breaker's alright, but yeah, just because as you can see, his head is still able to be fly kicked. So if the person does a kick over, or does something over, does like a projectile, a fly kick or something like that, that is gonna, if they are at the right space and then they do it, your head's gonna get kicked off. But I guess if you want to do Stance Breaker, which is down B, I'm pretty sure they go straight over. Let's try it. Okay. Yep, so it goes straight over. Okay, let's see the Dragon's Claw thing. Yeah, see, it will get you. So you need to be very careful. Okay, let's check his hop attacks. His hop attacks, up X. Overheads. Okay, every hop attack is overhead anyway. Nobody uses hop attacks anyway, but okay, that's alright, I guess. 90 damage as well. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I guess that's good if someone's always blocking high. Bang that out. If they're in your face all the time, bang that out. What is Hawk Spike saying? Another overhead. I don't know what the difference is. I guess it's just an option. If they can read your actions or something like that. Use them if the person's in your face all the time, I guess. Do it like that. Anyway, that's the end of his normals. Not really interesting. I guess it is, because I guess you got moves like that and you've got moves like this to think about now. Decent mix-up game, so you throw out those a lot. Throw out that again. Throw out this one. Yeah, use those. Use those. It is interesting, I guess. And now you know you can throw those out and, you know, they're decent for you. So those were his normals. I'm now about to move on to his combo attacks. So make sure you stick around for that. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video as well if I helped you. If not, tell me how I can make myself better, you know. I appreciate it. But until the next video, which should be out very soon, I am going to say adios amigos.